Hello, welcome back to Scale Modeling Cafe. I have another box. This is a cool box that I've been waiting for a while. So very excited to have a look at the contents. Now, just a little bit of Ming on my coffee table. Right, I had some feedback about the style of unboxing video. Some people absolutely love me struggling with the tape. Some people would rather not to see it. I thought I'd try this one. I thought I'd just cut through the tape first. The knife is being safely put away just down there. So hopefully this should be an easy, quick unboxing. So here we go. I've not looked inside it already. Brilliant. So, despite my best efforts, right, I am going to have to wield the knife. Red boxes, I'll give you that. And a whole load of bubble wrap right there. Well, goodness me. So, the first one in the red box is the Bristol Bulldog in 1/48 scale. The second is the Chinook in 72nd scale. I have a starter set, a P51 Mustang. More of that in a moment. And I have a big box. And it is a B24. That is all three main releases from Airfix 2023 and a bonus starter set. Okay, let's start with this one. This is something I wouldn't normally choose to build myself. Now, clearly, this is designed for modelers that are new to the hobby and the younger modelers. Not necessarily someone like myself who demands quality and, you know, I want the best result I can. Hang on. Sorry about that, daughter walked in. Right, not something that I would normally choose to do. I have the Edward Royal Class on pre-order, and I will be getting the Armour Hobby kit when they're both released. I think this would make a neat kind of comparison. So, price point, quality, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so kind of weirdly, I'm looking forward to this. Obviously, I'll build it straight from the box. I won't be using these paints, that is for sure. But it'll be interesting to, you know, just see the comparison, canopy closed, parked up, the difference between the sort of state-of-the-art kit and a more simple, but a lot cheaper kit. So that's going to be interesting. Right, this one. Really looking forward to doing this one. A little bit more complicated, a little bit out of my comfort zone in a way that these sorts of things you really have to plan ahead in what you're going to do, how you're going to build it and paint it as you go along. Obviously, the rigging, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse, the rigging, but it's going to be worth all that pain. I've got one or two little extras for this already. I've got some gun barrels. And I need to just have a study of the kit, see whether it's worth it, see what does poke out. And I bought the Gloucester Gladiator photo etched harness because I think that would be the closest. It's not the Sutton harness, it's the earlier one. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. And I want to do 19 Squadron because that was one of my old squadrons. Or I might do 56, again, one of my old squadrons. We'll see. Right, this one, if you've seen my Facebook page, you'll notice I've once again been doing some research on some schemes and procrastinating. And as much as I'd love to do Bravo November, which actually, when I did my tour in Ganners, it was out there, and I did spend a day in one of these, and yeah, which I won't go into that now, but it was interesting to say the least. It could well have been BN, probably wasn't, but you never know. It might have been. There's a 1 in 12 chance it was, something like that, which is cool. But anyway, one of her brothers, can't really call this a sister, can you? One of the, maybe one of the brothers. But anyway, I'm going to do this in Gulf War colours because I found some pictures of some really grotty ones, and looking forward to do that. The only thing is, the one that I chose, and it was pointed out by Dave Fleming, was the row of kind of aerial masts down the side. That aeroplane had 2 rows, whereas the kit only has single ones. So there might be some scratch building involved, or I might just do it with a single row, and you know, all right, it's not 100% accurate, but never mind. Who cares? Not me. Right, there we are. That's that. Oh, excuse me. Right, and the last one is this pretty big lump. I have started a B25 in 72nd scale, which I'm halfway through riveting. What I may do, I'm doing another book, and I was going to do the B25 in the book. Now I've got this, I may change and I may do this, but this is going to be one hell of a riveting job. For me, it has to be done, I'm afraid. That's just me. But what a beautiful kit. And yeah, I wouldn't do any of these schemes. But yeah, stoked to get this as well. So I'm just kind of talking and thinking at the same time. Do I do the B25 for the book, or do I bite the bullet and do I do this one? Or do I do this one for an article? Or do I put this on the shelf and do this one when I can get around to it, because I've got such a big pile of really cool stuff? Anyway, that is a conversation I'm going to have with myself in my head at a later date. What I do need to do, though, is work out how to get all this lot back in my hand luggage with a couple of other bits and pieces that I'm bringing back as well. It's all got to go in the rucksack. We shall have to wait and see. I might have to take a bigger case back, hand luggage. But again, we'll have to work that out. Right, okay, there we are. So yeah, a bit of a haul from Airfix. Some really interesting stuff. I will be doing sprue tours on the ones I can get back, which hopefully is going to be all of them, but it may not be. We'll have to wait and see. Either way, some beautiful kits coming out of Airfix at the moment. Now we know there's probably going to be at least one more announcement coming this year. No idea when it's going to be. Yes, I do have some friends on the inside, but I wouldn't even embarrass them to ask, you know, well, even if I ask, what's it going to be, they ain't going to tell me. But I am a bit of a blabbermouth. I can keep a secret if required, but genuinely I don't know what it is. What I'm going to try and do is tease out of them when it might be, but I suspect, because, we're going into the summer and we've not heard much yet, and this is pure guess, this is not insider information whatsoever, I'm going to guess it might be a sort of pre-Telford thing, only because we're getting in towards the summer now. These are just landing, and things are going a bit quiet in the industry now because there's a bit of a lull during the summer. So, are we going to get a 24 hours before Telford announcement? I mean, we may get it in the summer. Who knows? But yeah, they did say that there is another one coming. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Right, there we are. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed that unboxing video. Lots of red boxes. I'm now going to open these boxes and have a pour over the sprues just quickly before the wife yells at me, because I'm supposed to be out in the garden. I laid a new path yesterday, and that killed me, and now I've got to go and do lay a load more stepping stones. So no rest for the wicked, but I will just have a quick look through this sprues when I get a chance and draw and try to decide what I'm going to do first. So there we are. Exciting times. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.